Hi and welcome. Thank you for showing up on your mat today and practicing with me. Many times we have challenging things going on in our life and we feel the sense of anxiety come over us. And anxiety is this energy that can get stuck in the body. You might feel some fatigue or just really low energy, or maybe even feeling some tension and pain in your body. In today's practice, we're going to get that energy moving through the body and out, and hopefully alleviating some of that physical discomfort. But we're also going to introduce some tools like your breath and a mantra to help support you in these challenging moments. Life is challenging. That's part of learning and growing. When we use the tools that I'm going to share with you today in this class, that's when we can start responding to those challenges in a more positive way rather than reacting. All right, we're going to get started sitting in a seated position. Feel free to sit in any position that works for you. Could be on your shins, could be on a pillow or a block. I just want you to sit up nice and tall. So you're going to stack your shoulders over your hips and place your hands down on your thighs. You can also place them down onto the ground too. Why I like to have my palms facing down, it's just feel that sense of grounding, feeling that earth is supporting you, holding you up. All right, close your eyes. And I'd like you to just notice your breath. Don't try and change it or anything. Just notice where the breath goes in your body. Notice the length of the breath. Notice that maybe the breath ends right at the lungs. Well, that's a really short breath. When we're anxious and stressed, we have a short breath. And so to undo that stress and anxiety, let's lengthen the breath. So take a slow, long breath in through the nose. Open the mouth side out. In breath. And exhale. You might notice that your chest expands and your belly expands as you send the breath all the way into the belly. And then as you exhale, you'll notice the belly comes back in and the breath out through the lungs and out through the nose. That's how we want to lengthen this breath. Nice, long, deep breath. So for a count of 4, inhale through the nose. For a count of 6, gentle exhale through the nose. Again, inhale through the nose. Exhale. This belly breathing, soothing breath in through the nose. Let the belly expand. And exhale nice and slow. Adding some additional support. I'm going to add a mantra, which is a phrase that you will repeat in your mind over and over again. You might have one that you like already, and you can use that one. Or maybe you would like to add the mantra, "This will pass." And if that doesn't sit well with you, then maybe it's add the mantra, "Just one day at a time." Let's stay here with the breath and your mantra. Inhale slow through the nose. Slow breath out through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, breath in. Breath out. Circle, sweep your arms up to the sky. Inhale. Bring your hands to heart center. Exhale it out. Come into a child's pose, bringing your knees towards the edge of your mat and your big toes to touch. Sit bones back, walk your hands forward and lengthen through your spine. You might feel this broadening in your lower back, bringing the forehead down onto the earth. And let's make this an active child's pose. So lift the elbows off your mat and slide the shoulders away from the ears. Hug your lower ribs in. Slow breath in through the nose. And breath out through the nose. Nice gentle ujjayi breath. Inhale. As you exhale, thread your right arm under your left. Bring the weight onto your right shoulder. Maybe bring your right side of your head down onto the earth or your forehead down. Listen to your body. Honor where it is today. Bring your left elbow and left armpit down towards the earth so you can feel this broadening between the shoulder blades. Inhale, extend your right arm forward. As you exhale, bring your left arm threaded under. Weight on the left shoulder. Maybe you come onto the side of your head or your forehead. Remember, every side is different. If you're working with any injuries, adjust. Make this feel really good in your body. Any sharp pain, you back away. Add some support. Extend your left arm forward, child's pose. Breath in. Soften the sit bones back, breath out. Come up onto all fours, wrists under shoulders, knees directly underneath your hips. Nice big hip circles here. So go all the way around. You might even hear some snap, crackles, and pops in the joints. We're lubricating these joints, the wrists, elbows, shoulders, hips, knees. You can even get a little bit more into the spine by going side to side, exaggerating the motion here. And remember to go the other side too. Maybe a little cat and cow, or dropping your head. Whatever feels good in your body, do that. And then come to stillness, making sure the knees are directly underneath the hips again. Any adjustments you need to make to get nice and still in your all fours. Inhale, lengthen through the front of the spine. As you exhale, cow, hug it in, chin to chest. Tilt your tailbone down. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, lift your knees up. Let them hover. Hold it here for a full breath in. Hug belly button in. Full breath out. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath in here. Extend your right leg back. Exhale it out. Right leg goes up. Three-legged dog. Breath in. Shift your shoulders over your wrists. Bring your right knee and tap it to your right upper arm. Engage your core. Press down through your hands. Right leg goes all the way up and back. Breath in. Step it through, moon pose. Breath out. Bring your back knee down. Reach your arms nice and high. Fill your lungs up. As you exhale, bring the right knee forward and open up the front of the body a little bit more. Slide the shoulders away from the ears. Another big breath in through the nose here. As you exhale, bring your hands down to the earth. Pyramid pose variation. So come up into the ball of your foot. Fold over your right leg. Moon pose. Back knee comes down. Reach arms up. Full breath in. Hands down to the earth. Step to the top of the mat. Ragdoll. Breathe. Bring your feet hip distance apart. Pinkies opposite elbow creases. And then let your head be heavy. Feel free to move your body side to side, up and down, or shake your head yes or no. Take this moment to notice any sensations that you have in your body. Where are you holding on to tension and stress? Where is that anxiety sitting in your body? Where is it stuck? And see if you can soften it by sending your breath there and your awareness there. Release your hands. Halfway lift. Breath in here. Fold it forward, exhale it out. Slowly roll all the way up. Reach your arms nice and high up to the sky. Inhale. And then bring your hands to your heart center. Exhale it out. Circle sweep your arms up to the sky. Inhale. Fold it forward. Exhale it out. Halfway lift. Breath in. Hands to the earth. Step or float it back. Downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Come onto all fours. Go straight into a cow pose, arching the spine. Breath in. Cat. Exhale. Neutral spine. Inhale. Hover the knees. Exhale. Extend the left leg back. Inhale. Hold this here. Square off the hips. I know this is challenging. That's why we engage with our core, engage with the breath, stay here in the present moment. Left leg goes all the way up and back. Left knee, left upper arm touch. Left leg up and back, breath in. Step it through, moon pose. Back knee down, lift arms up, nice and high. Inhale. Soften down, exhale. Take another big breath in. Bring your hands to the earth. Pyramid pose, fold over the front leg. Left leg can be bent or straight, whatever works for you. Bring your back knee down, moon pose, arms up, breath in. Hands down to the earth, you step forward, fold it forward. Halfway lift, breath in here. Fold forward, breath out. Reach your arms all the way up, full the lungs. Cactus your arms, open your chest, exhale. Arms go up, breath in. Fold it forward, breath out. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands to the earth, step or float it back, downward facing dog, exhale it out. Come onto all fours, arch the spine, breath in. Hug it in, breath out. Neutral spine, breath in. Lift the knees up, breath out. Stay here, full breath in. Right leg goes back, breath out. Three-legged dog, inhale. Right knee, right upper arm touch. Hold this here. Bring that ankle across your body. Turbo dog that left leg and bring the right ankle onto the left thigh. So a pigeon leg, turbo downward facing dog. Nice. Breath in here. Opening up through that right hip, breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step your right foot forward, back knee down, moon pose. Inhale, reach your arms up. Pyramid pose, fold, exhale. Moon, inhale, lift. Hands down to the earth, step top of your mat, fold it forward, exhale. Halfway lift, breath in. Fold forward, breath out. Press down, lift up nice and high. Hands to heart center, exhale. Arms up, breath in. Fold, breath out. Halfway lift, inhale, spin inner thighs, back of the room. Hands to the earth, step it back, downward facing dog, exhale it out. On all fours, arch the spine, inhale. Cow, cat, exhale. Neutral spine, inhale. Hover the knees, exhale. Hold here, breath in. Extend the left leg back, breath out. Three-legged dog, lift up. Left knee, left upper arm touch. Cross that ankle across your body, turbo pigeon. Hold, breath in, breath out. Look forward, inhale. Step your left foot front of the mat, exhale, back knee down. Arms lift, breath in. Pyramid, fold it forward, exhale it out. Moon pose, inhale, arms lift, opening through the front of the body. Hands down to the earth, step top of your mat, fold it forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Stand nice and tall, breath in. Hands to heart center, breath out. Arms up, inhale. Fold, exhale. Halfway lift, breath in. Step it back, downward facing dog, breath out. All fours, cow spine, inhale. Exhale, cat. Inhale, neutral spine. Hover the knees, exhale. Stay here, full breath in. Extend the right leg back, breath out. Three-legged dog, inhale. Right knee, right upper arm touch, exhale. Inhale, turbo pigeon. Exhale, step it through, moon pose, back knee down, reach arms up, nicely done, breath in. Hands down to the earth, pyramid pose, breath out. Moon pose, inhale, lift. Adding on, three-legged dog, send the right leg all the way up and back, bend the knee, roll the hip open, exhale it out. Right leg goes up and back, square off the hips. Send your right foot to the outside of your right pinky, bring your back knee down. Maybe roll onto the outer arch of your right foot, let the knee come out, and open up the right hand up to the sky. See if you can bring your shoulder blades towards each other, opening up your heart, the front of the body. We're opening up the left hip flexor muscles and stretching the right inner thigh. Engaging the right outer hip. Breath in here. Exhale, bring your right hand down to the earth. Lift your back knee up, downward facing dog. Exhale it out. Come onto all fours. Inhale, arch. Cat, exhale. Lengthen the spine, breath in. Lift the knees, breath out. Hold, inhale. Left leg goes back, exhale. Three-legged dog, left leg goes up. Left knee, left upper arm touch, exhale it out. Inhale, turbo pigeon. Exhale, step it through, moon pose. Arms lift, breath in, lift, lift, lift. Nice. Pyramid pose, fold it forward, exhale it out. Moon pose, inhale, lift. Adding on, three-legged dog. Left leg goes all the way up and back. Bend the knee, roll that hip open, open. Beautiful. Left leg goes up and back, square off the hips. Step your left foot outside your left pinky. Back knee down, and then peel your chest open. Bring the shoulder blades towards each other, and then slide the shoulder blades down your back. Beautiful. Breath in here. Breath out. One more breath in. Left hand down to the earth, downward facing dog. Breath out. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, slow, long breath out through the mouth. Roll up into a high plank. Bring your shoulders over your wrists, tilt the tailbone down, activate the muscles in every part of your body, the arms, the legs, your core. Beautiful. Hold this here. Breath in, breath out. Shift forward, inhale, knees down, exhale. Stay here, breath in. Come all the way down to the earth, breath out. Come into a cobra. Hands by your side, elbows back, tops of your feet press into the earth. Now lift the kneecaps off the earth so the legs are active. Lift up through the chest, lift up. Inhale. Come down, exhale. Lift, inhale. Down, exhale. One more time, breath in. Come on down, exhale it out. Come into a child's pose, knees out, toes touch, lengthen through the spine. Breath in through the nose, breath out. Come onto all fours, downward facing dog, lifting those hips nice and high. Hug your lower ribs in. Right leg goes all the way up and back. Inhale. Right knee, right upper arm touch, exhale. Come into that turbo pigeon, bending that left knee, sitting that right ankle on the left thigh, sitting those hips back, pressing down through the arms. Look forward. Step your right foot to the top of the mat, cartwheel your hands, warrior two. Ground down through the outer edge of your back foot. Send your right knee towards your right pinky toe. Send the arms out to the side, tilt the tailbone down, lift the pelvic floor. Up and in. Stay up for a full breath in. Come down a little bit deeper, breath out. Press down through the feet, straighten the legs, send the arms up to the sky. Inhale, look up. Exhale, warrior two as you push down. Lift up, inhale. Think about pushing down into your warrior two. Exhale. Side angle, right hand down, left arm up. Now bring the shoulder blades towards each other, but still hug the lower ribs in, hug the belly button in. Beautiful. Tilt your tailbone down towards the back left heel. Reverse triangle. So straighten that right leg, send your left arm down, right arm up. You can look at your right fingertips or look down. I want you to think about lifting your kneecap up by activating your right quad. Nice. Cartwheel your hands all the way down to the earth, supported aeroplane, lifting that left leg up. And then bringing the knee into the chest, nice and slow and controlled. Come all the way up, one leg Tadasana. Hands to heart center. Take your left hand onto your left ankle and place your left foot on the inner thigh of your right inner thigh here, or on the calf, or you can do a kickstand. We're getting into a tree pose. So mine is going to be here, my inner thigh, and I'm pushing my foot into the inner thigh and my inner thigh into the foot, bringing everything back to center. Find somewhere to gaze and focus on, hug your belly button in, and then stay here with your breath. Inhale, exhale. Nice long slow breath in through the nose. Find that ease, even in this challenging pose, as you exhale nice and slowly. Nice, both arms and knee goes up. Inhale, fold it forward, exhale it out. Halfway lift, breath in. Hands to the earth, step or float it back, high plank. Shift forward, breath in. Either knees down or low plank, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh. A little bit longer breath out. Nice. Left leg up and back. Breath in. Exhale, left knee, left upper arm. Come into that turbo pigeon. Send the hips back. Stay here for a few breaths. Feel that left outer hip opening. Nice. Inhale, look forward. As you exhale, step your left foot forward. Cartwheel your hands, warrior two. Find your base, find the ground, and then the stability and the strength as you go all the way up, lengthening the crown of your head up to the sky. Beautiful. Breath in. Come down a little bit more, breath out. We reach up to the sky. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Now push down, exhale, warrior two. Lift up, inhale. Push it back down, warrior two. Exhale, getting grounded through the earth. Left hand down, right arm all the way up. Let's tilt that tailbone down towards your right heel. Legs are strong. Maybe use this left forearm to open up through the left inner thigh a little bit more. Reverse triangle. Straighten that left leg. Press down through the feet to go up towards the sky with the hands. Lovely. Cartwheel your hands to the earth, supported aeroplane. Lift that right leg up and then transition that right knee into the chest as you stand up. Tadasana. Take a moment to find your stability here, your center, and then set up tree. So right foot, left inner thigh, press them together, hands together. Stay here, breath in. Slow, longer breath out. Inhale and exhale. Arms up, right knee up. Inhale and fold. Exhale. Nicely done. Halfway lift, breath in. Hands to the earth, step or float it back. Your variation of chaturanga. That might be cat and cow. I'm going to shift forward, low. Up dog. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, slow, longer breath. Nicely done. Right leg up and back. Exhale, right knee, right upper arm. Turbo pigeon. Inhale. Step forward. Warrior two. Exhale. Arms go up. Breath in. Look up. Push it down. Warrior two. Exhale. Nice and strong. Inhale. Arms up. Warrior two. Exhale. Side angle. Big breath in here. Reverse Trikonasana, go all the way up and back. Cartwheel your hands to the earth, supported aeroplane. Lift up, breath in. Knee into your chest, breath out. Stand up, one leg Tadasana, inhale. Bring your hands to heart center, exhale. Lift the hands and the knee up, inhale. Arms come out, left leg comes out. Bring the ball of your foot on towards the inner thigh. Bring your hands towards each other, bring the knee forward. Let's do that with the breath. Challenging, but we've got this. Lift up, inhale. Open up, exhale, tree. Inhale, bring your knee in, hands in. Lift up, breath in. Arms out, breath out. Inhale, come on in. Exhale, lift it all the way up and fold it forward in. Nicely done. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands to the earth, step or float it back, high to low plank. Listen to your body, move with your breath. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in through the nose and slower, longer breath out through the nose. Left leg up and back. Inhale. Left knee, left upper arm touch. Turbo, pigeon legs. Look forward, step it through, warrior two. Cartwheel your hands, exhale it out. Stand up tall, breath in. Warrior two, breath out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Side angle, inhale. Reverse, go all the way up, 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 and back. Cartwheel your hands to the earth. Supported aeroplane, right leg lifts. Exhale, bring the knee into the chest and stand all the way up. One leg Tadasana, arms lift, inhale. Find your stability, hands to heart center, exhale. Lift the knee up, arms up. Right leg goes out, tree. Arms forward, knee forward. Nice, lift up, exhale. Out, inhale. Come back to center, exhale. Inhale, lift. And fold, exhale it out. Halfway lift, breath in. Hands to the earth, step or float it back, high plank. Shift forward, inhale, low. Up dog, breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nicely done, big breath in through the nose. Open your mouth, sigh it all out. Lift your heels nice and high and then walk your feet to the top of your mat. Go as far as you can before you have to lift your fingertips up and take a seat. Grab some blocks if you have some and bring them close by you. And first what we're going to do is sit up nice and tall and bring your feet like butterfly legs. Now if this does not feel good on your knees, couple of options. You can cross your legs like we did when we started class. You can always take these blocks and support your knees right here. Doesn't matter how high you set them, as long as they feel your knees feel supported. Also bring your feet in. I want you to think about tilting your tailbone back. So make any adjustments and movements. Back is nice and straight. Take your thumbs and place them right here in the arches of your feet. And let's just take a moment. You can even close your eyes and we'll just massage your feet here. Getting right here in the ball of your foot. Getting into the arch of the foot. And moving closer towards the heel. Maybe even massaging right here by the toes, the front tops of your feet. Nice. Nothing like feeling grounded and connected to the earth than massaging your feet, bringing awareness to your feet. And that's a great tool to use when you're feeling super anxious. So we have our breath, we have the mantra, we have movement, and then we have the stimulating the feet that keeps us grounded. All right, sit up nice and tall, breath in. Fold it forward, breath out. Now you're welcome to use the elbows to press down on your calves or inner legs, but do so in a way that feels good in your body. If you feel any sharp pain, back out of that. Any sensations you feel from your body, that's how your body communicates with you. So sometimes we don't even notice that we're anxious. We just have this like low level of this anxiety going through the whole day, every day. But we start feeling these aches and pains in your body. That's a sign. So take that time to think, like, when did this start? Why did this start? And does it feel better if I move, if I do poses like this when I'm opening up the hips? Does that pain and discomfort ease up when I breathe, nice, slow, longer breaths? Just ask yourself these questions to really learn about yourself and how you can support yourself to get through any challenging time in your life. All right, we're going to slowly come on up. Maybe bring your hands to guide your knees on up. Extend the legs nice and long. And we're going to fold forward with the legs longer. Again, moving the sit bones back. Arms lift up, breath in. Fold it forward, breath out. Now I'm going to keep my spine straight for now because I'm just trying to get more into the lower back for the first round of this. And feel free to bend the knees because if you've got tight hamstrings, it pulls on the glutes and rounds your lower back, putting extra strain and pressure on the lower back. So bending the knees will help, but you're welcome to bring them down too if that feels good in the body. And keeping the collarbone looking forward, holding onto any part of the legs that feel good in the body, closing the eyes and just breathing here. 4 count breath in, 6 count breath out. Inhale exhale. Now, bring your chin into your chest, drop down, get into the upper back so you get a nice stretch all the way from the bottom of the spine to the top towards your neck. Just be here for a few breaths. Slowly come all the way up to a seated position. We're going to get a little twist in. So you're going to bring your right leg in towards the chest. Take that right leg, cross it over. Bring your left hand behind you for support. Lifting the right arm up, breath in. And we're twisting, exhale. So bring your right hand onto the inner thigh. Nice. And then we're going to counter that. Bring the right hand up, swap it all the way over. Left arm goes up and twisting on the other side. Now, no sharp pain here. Again, we just stretching to a point that feels good in the spine, in the side body. Beautiful. Slowly release. Let the right leg go forward and shake it out if that feels good. And first bring the left leg in. Cross that over. You're going to first put the right hand behind you, left arm up, and get into a gentle twist. This time left arm goes up and behind you. Your left hand is supporting you. Your right arm goes up to the sky and we're twisting. Breathe here. Let's slowly release. The last one of my favorite poses, is going to be fish pose. This is where you're going to need the 2 blocks. If you don't have a block, you can always use a pillow that you can put down lengthways, or you can put it across and lie over that. If you have a block, I'm going to use mine going across, and when I lie back down, I want to make sure the block is below the shoulder blades. And then I'm going to use this tall one behind there as a pillow. Keep the sit bones down on the earth. Don't let those pop up. You want to be nice and comfortable here. So adjust the blocks where you need them to be. Move the pillow, nice tall pillow, and then open up. You can choose between Supta Baddha Konasana legs, or bring your legs out straight. Oops, my pillow's going. Or you can bend the knees and feet down on the floor. And just relax. Staying here for a few breaths. As I mentioned before, life is challenging. There's no way around it. We have these lessons to learn and grow. What do you do with these lessons? Do you react? Do you respond? Do you allow that stress to stay in your body, in your life? Or do you use these tools to support you and get you through these challenging moments? Feel free to stay here in your fish pose for your savasana. But if you'd like to, very slowly, first coming up on your forearms, sit up and move the blocks completely out the way, and then find yourself in a comfortable lying down position, taking up as much room as you like. Find some softness. Allow the ground to support you. And focusing on that breath. The count of 4 in and the slower count of 6 out. That breath go all the way to the belly and back out. I want to end today's practice with a reading from one of my favorite authors, Melody Beattie's Journey to the Heart. Whenever I'm feeling overwhelmed and anxious, I come back to this reading, and it really helps put things in perspective. Don't worry. Worrying doesn't help. Our worries haven't prevented one disaster along the way. At times, the only thing they've prevented is our joy. Our worries are fear. We say, I will worry and be fearful until things have worked out. Only then can I relax and enjoy. Our worries are self-punishment, a form of not forgiving ourselves, not loving ourselves, not trusting. We may think that worrying helps ward off trouble, but that's an illusion. Sometimes worrying brings trouble upon us because we're so caught up in our fear that we don't take the responsible steps we need to take. By neglecting our lives due to worry and fear, we may bring needless consequences upon ourselves. The lesson is trust. When we're trusting, we let go of our fear, confident that what we want and need will come. We trust that if what comes appears to be trouble and hardship, we will get what we need to get through that too. When we trust, when we get peaceful first, before we get what we want, before we see what the future brings. Worry and fear are the opposite of love. Love yourself more than you ever have. Love yourself enough to stop worrying. Love yourself enough to give yourself the gift of peace. I invite you to take another full breath in through the nose. Open the mouth side out. Bring your hands to heart center in prayer. Let the thumbs rest on your heart. Thank you so much for being here and practicing with me. I hope we get to do this again soon, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Please bring your thumb to your forehead center. Be well. Namaste.